Hello, welcome to Aham Prema. I am Divine Love, mantra meditation practice, mantra meditation magic. Here we raise the vibration of divine love, or we become aware of the vibration of divine love in our own lives and out in the collective. My name's Holly, and thank you for joining me. I'm in Brooklyn, New York right now, and it's a warm night, and I can hear some of my neighbors are just enjoying listening to music outside. I'm digging it. It's almost like it's garage music, but in Spanish. Pretty cool. Maybe it's more like just rock. Last week, to celebrate the flower moon, the full moon, lunar eclipse in Scorpio. I remember that. Remember we did a meditation on that. I went to a Gong bath on the roof of a building in the East Village in New York City. And it was like the first time I had done something like publicly in public with a group of people that was spiritual like that in a very long time. I haven't done it in New York since I moved here. The only thing that I've been doing is this. So it was really, really great. And I'm just gonna put that there. It was amazing. It was like, you came up on the roof and there were like lights up there, like Christmas lights, and there was a swing, and she had all these gongs set up, and places to lie down. And I just felt like I was in a time warp, which is great. And you know that I love playing with time. So that was really exciting. It felt like New York City in the 90s. I'd had some pretty magical spiritual experiences here in the city back in the 90s, and in these like really interesting, actually like roofs of buildings, like magical squats where like, just people like set their homes up to be incredibly artful. And that's what this was. That's what this was. It was in, and it was very apparent that we can choose the vibe that we want to be in. I was going to write about this, and then I ended up not writing. Maybe I still will. But so we had this tranquil place, and this woman had like half a dozen gongs set up, and like a row of singing bowls, and there was a man playing cello. He's like a master cellist. He plays all around the world. He was just there. He was a friend of hers who was just playing, and someone else playing some other instruments. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Just lie down and look at the sky. And across the way, like the next lot over, there was a group of frat boys having a party on their roof. So they were playing that like the for like hours apparently. And some of the people who came tried to get them to turn the music down, but it just resulted in them turning it up a little bit more. Oddly enough, I was not like, I was just like, well, that's what it is. It's music in the city, like, if you want to call it music. Like, anyway, That's a whole other discussion. But they were doing their thing. That was their universe. We were doing our thing, and every now and then our universe is kind of bumped. You know, there was like the other thing, like the nature of vibration is like it can be a little permeable, right? So like every now and then their thing would come into the sound of what we were experiencing. And it just, and for me, rather than getting annoyed, I let it be this profound experience where it's like, I am choosing this. I'm choosing this. I'm choosing this place right here. I'm choosing to be in this space. And they're choosing to be in that space, and that's whatever it is. But like, I'm choosing to be in a place that I am feeling safe and relaxed and hearing the things that I want to hear, you know, listening to what I want to listen to, and it's shaping my reality at the moment. It was really interesting too, because at the end, I had taken pictures of like all the gongs. The sun was setting, and like they were blue and pink, and it was so beautiful. And afterwards, I took a picture of the woman who was doing the gongs, and we went to. I've never, as far as I know, I've never met her before. But we went to exchange our phone numbers, and her phone number was already in my phone, and we were baffled by it. But it was, you know, I haven't been in New York City in like 15 years. So I'm not really sure where that came from, but at any rate, I'm very excited about the connection and just this idea of choosing my universe. I mentioned PaM Gregory. Okay, I'm apparently chatty tonight. There's a few things going on. Mercury is about to go direct, which is very exciting. It's been retrograde in Taurus, so wherever that is in your chart, and Jupiter is about to move into Taurus. So Jupiter expands things, and Taurus is about, you know, it's about wealth, and it's about food, and it's about sensuality and beauty. So those things can expand in our lives. So those are all really good things. Or like agriculture, home, and at the same time, we might be experiencing like a rise in food prices and things like this. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But anyway, PaM Gregory, she's an astrologer that I mentioned. I think the last video I made, or like during the full moon lunar eclipse, I mentioned she's one of my favorite astrologers, and she's just like all about good vibes. I wrote something down, a couple of things, and then we'll get into the meditation. You know, she's all about like, you know, bringing love into your vibes, because if enough of us are in a good vibe place, we can change the world, which I agree. Or like we can like shift our own realities to being better. And it's just amazing, like last week, that witness of like, this is my reality, that's that reality, I'm grateful for this reality, I don't have to worry about that reality. And it was amazing to like not focus on, you know, the other reality. When I lived here for 20 years, like 20 years ago, I was so like wound up. It was very difficult for me to let go of what other people were doing around me if it was disturbing. I'm way more relaxed now, which I'm very glad about. So anyway, there's two things about love that PaM Gregory talked about. And one is to say this throughout the day, like an affirmation or a mantra, right? I welcome in an expanded consciousness of love. I welcome in an expanded consciousness of love. I welcome in an expanded consciousness of love. That's good. And the other thing that she said is to say, I love it when, and like fill in the sentence, kind of like as things are happening. Like, I love it when the weather is starting to get warm, but it's not too hot. And so I love it when the nights are starting to get sultry and people are starting to be like stepping out and enjoying the air, you know. It's like that. I love it when I have candles burning. They make me happy. You know, I love it when I wake up and hear the birds singing. I like that. Okay. All right. We're going to begin. So I can just go on. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position or lying down. You can relax your eyes or close them. We're just going to draw up a tall spine. So drawing up from the pelvis, relaxing the shoulders. In fact, let's do a few shoulder rolls before we really get going. So I'm just going to take as much space as your shoulders can and really just draw them up to your ears and then roll them down your back. Roll them forward and up to your ears and down your back. And one more time. Scrunch your shoulders up and release. Okay. And just take a moment to notice how your body feels. Okay, we're going to draw up a tall spine. Relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing the jaw. See if you can relax your jaw. Relax. Noticing any places that might feel tight or tense. Just notice. Just notice. And we're going to begin by breathing in through the nostrils, sending the breath down the spine, into the belly, allowing the belly to expand, and then exhale. The belly releases toward the spine. Inhale. Feeling the ribs expand. And exhale. Exhaling through the nostrils. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And then exhale. And inhale. And exhale with a sigh. Inhale. One more time. Just take a moment once again to notice your body, allowing your breath to come back to normal. We're going to begin by setting the intention that each time we repeat the mantra Aham Prema, the energy of divine love begins to move and flow all around us. Each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, the energy of divine love begins to flow all around you and up and down the spine. Setting the intention that each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, the energy of divine love moves all around you, up and down the spine, and throughout your entire body. Each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, divine love flows all around you and throughout your entire body, filling up every single cell in your body. And seeing divine love as golden pink light each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, every single cell in your body lights up like tiny stars. Each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, every single cell in your body lights up, and the space between the cells fills with the light of divine love. Each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, this light fills up your entire body and fills up your auric field. So it's as if you have this golden pink egg of lights all around your entire being. You are a luminous being. You become more and more brilliant. Each time we repeat the mantra Aham Prema, this light becomes more brilliant, more powerful, more beautiful, and more expansive. This healing golden pink light, this healing light fills up your entire auric field, your entire being, so that you are powerful, illuminated, vibrant, vital, and this light becomes expansive. Okay, we're going to prepare to do the mantra, so you can repeat the mantra with me or just listen. We're going to inhale and exhale and inhale. Aham Prema, 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 Aham Prema. Feeling the energy of divine love flowing within you and all around you. This beautiful golden pink light of divine love is completely surrounding you and energies within you. You are completely lit up. You are like a star. And feeling Aham Prema echo throughout your entire being, throughout your entire reality. As divine love ripples out into the universe, vibrating the strings of every dimension. In everything, there is this hum of divine love. In every cell of your being, in every atom of all things, all existence. You are so filled with divine love, you're shining like a star. Imagine that the earth is in front of you like a tiny ball. And this energy moving through you is so powerful. You can feel it in your fingertips. You can feel it in your heart, in the palms of your hands, in your third eye, the back of your skull. This energy moves through you and all around you, and you see the earth, and you want to shine this beautiful golden pink light of divine love to earth, to Mother Earth, sending that golden pink light, divine love, healing divine love to the planet. Feel it coming from your hands, your heart, your third eye, your pelvis, your entire body. And know that the earth is completely blanketed in this divine love. The earth is completely permeated with divine love. Feeling that energy, feeling the flow of love moving through your hands, moving through your heart. Healing divine love. Knowing that every single being on the planet, every single being on Earth, every single being in Earth's atmosphere, completely filled with this golden pink light, this healing golden pink light of divine love. Every single being. And you feel that energy build. The more love you send to the planet, the more love returns back to you. Allow yourself to receive. So this love just continues to flow and grow. Become brighter, more brilliant, more vibrant. All beings on the planet filled with divine love, exuding divine love. Maybe sending divine love to anyone you know who needs it, or you might know, or someone in your family. Think of your family, your friends. Sending divine love to your crane. bears. Moving through dimensions, moving through time. We're going to go to the past. See yourself at just 10 days old, just a little baby. Your eyes are you're starting to be able to focus. Your senses are starting to develop. Imagine being able to see for the first time, to really focus on the face of your caregiver. Right? And if you can't see, you touch. This little baby you, your mother or mother figure, whoever that is. Just send that scene divine love, golden pink light of divine love. Everything you see, divine love. Everything you touch, divine love. Your entire little body just completely filled and exuding this golden pink light. There's so much love within you and all around you. Just love. And you can feel that love. Imagine being a small baby, just experiencing a flood of love. And it's just a normal experience. And now your yourself from the present, or your future self from the baby is in that scene as well, just sending so much love, experiencing love and gratitude for being here. And by sending yourself to the past, you can see you are a child of the universe. No matter if you're a baby or an adult. So just so much love. And you get to experience that reflection. Your present self sending love to your baby self, and your baby self recognizing that love and sending it back. Complete light and love. Between then and now, pure love. And now moving into the future, allowing something to come to mind. A time, I usually say 3 years from now, but it could be a year, it could be 2, it could be 3. You start to see something formulate in your consciousness, something that your future self has already experienced, that wants you to see, that wants you to experience. It's something maybe you haven't even thought of yet, but it's there in your consciousness. Just allow something to emerge. What is it that you're feeling an urge to bring into your life? Like, that's what you begin to see. Maybe it starts out kind of cloudy, but the clouds begin to clear away, and you get a vision. You see your future self. Exuding complete confidence in whatever it is they're doing. So notice how your future self looks. Notice how they speak. Notice what they're wearing. What are they doing? What is this scene? Who's there? Who's in the scene? Are they people you know or people you don't know yet? Is there food? What does it smell like? What is the light like? Take in as much information as you can and bring your present self there. Be one of the people in the scene, along with your future self. And just send the scene this golden pink light of divine love. Everything in the scene completely filled with divine love. It's magnificent. It's you feel it. And you walk up to your future self, and you look into one another's eyes, and you can feel the love. You can see the light coming from each other. Your future self is sending love to the scene as well as sending love to you. You're both sending love to one another, and you come closer and closer to your future self, and your future self thanks you. And you're holding hands and looking at one another, and you ask your future self, what is the first thing I need to do to move toward this experience? And you may get an answer right away, or you may it might come to you. And your future self smiles at you, and you're smiling, and you hug one another, your present self and your future self. And it's so powerful that the light exuding from both of you just creates this massive white light, pure white light. The whole scene just light. And your future self and your present self merge, and you find yourself back in the present. filled with the knowledge and the love of your future self. You're also filled with the love and the knowledge of your 10-day-old self. The curiosity. The wonder about what it is to be alive. What it is to be in divine love. Everything around you, what if everything around you is a result of divine love? Your entire reality right now, just humming with divine love, golden pink light, just the room, the cracks, the crevices, the shadows, the light. What if you're living in an expanded consciousness of love? What if you allow your consciousness to expand in divine love? What if you blessed everything with divine love? Your work, your coworkers, your friends, your food, your money, the energy of money, and the spirit of money. What if you sent money love, the energy of money, so that you could have a material exchange? You could give and receive in a way that is limitless, right? Sending love, receiving love. In fact, right now, allow yourself to receive love. Feel love pouring into your heart. Feel love pouring in through your back. Allow yourself to be supported. Imagine just love pouring into you. We've been doing this for the last half hour or so, just letting love pour in, but just imagine there's like a hand on your back that's just sending love, just saying, I love you. I really do. You are divine love. You are divine love. You are divine love. Aham Prema, Aham Prema, Aham Prema. So be it. And so it is. Bringing your palms together, the thumbs meet at the chest. We'll close with an Om Shanti. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thanks for joining. See you next time.